CEO. Gentlemen, it's great to see both of you.
Hi, Sarah.
Thank you for joining me.
Great to see you.
So, Colin, let me start on the quarter. So the quarter was a beat. Outlook lowered on sales and earnings. What are you seeing right now from the consumer?
Well, it's a little bumpy out there. Certainly from an Under Armour perspective, we're still seeing $6 billion worth of demand. So, we're feeling pretty upbeat and confident about our ability to navigate through this. We've obviously been managing our inventory incredibly closely, and that seems to have put us in a pretty good place. So, we're heading into a difficult, challenging time, but we're feeling pretty comfortable from the point of view of how we're showing up.
What about in the U.S. in particular, Colin, so far this quarter? Is the consumer holding up? Are you seeing increasing amount of promos? Can you give us a little flavor of the recent weeks?
Well, I think across the industry, we're seeing an increase in promos. We're seeing kind of this tsunami of inventory that's kind of starting to land, and many of our competitors have called it out. And by default, that means that we expect the holiday season to be a little bit more promotional, which is actually one of the reasons why last quarter we actually called down our gross margin numbers, just because we could see it was going to be a little bit more difficult out there. But it's bumpy, but we feel as if we're in a good place to navigate this difficult environment.
But importantly, didn't take down the margin numbers for guidance, and I think that's another reason the market likes the news today. Kevin, where is Under Armour in this journey of transformation? There's been a recovery on the profit side and getting inventories and margins in line. What about growth?
For an organization 17 years public now, we've seen just about every chapter or machination that a company goes through. And right now we're in one where we're coming out of the engine room, really, where we've been in restructuring and retooling the organization. And now there's just no more to do. It's just about a matter of our execution and growing. And so that's why our emphasis, and Colin really has been championing this last 6 months in this chair, this pivot to growth that we've had. And it's something that we're super excited about. We've got, an incredible pipeline of innovation right now. That's something that's playing out in the marketplace. And we've also got more to come. And so I think what we're really trying to do is set the metaphor of what should the market expect from Under Armour, what should the consumer, what should that young athlete that, Colin and the team have redefined ourselves of who we're attacking, at this point in our company's history.
So who is that, Colin, especially right now, because Adidas has been losing share and is struggling. Nike's dealing with all sorts of inventory issues and having to mark down back season products. So where does Under Armour fit in, and who are you catering to right now?
Well, we're focusing on the 16 to 20-year-old teen sport athlete, that varsity athlete that was kind of front and center of what made Under Armour great and what will continue to drive Under Armour to its next kind of iteration of growth. We started off as a team sport business here in North America, and it's something that really resonates. And certainly as we talk to consumers, as we kind of reach out across the landscape, it's clearly a place where we can kind of lean into. And when you look at that kind of demographic, they have a far greater halo effect across the industry and will allow us to really kind of impact the broader kind of part of the market. So we're incredibly excited about the opportunity to really start to re-engage with that athlete.
So, Kevin, I know you're focused on the innovation piece and the new sneakers, which you've been demoing on Instagram, the Slip Speeds. Talk to us about why this is different and how you play in a sneaker market that, I don't have to tell you, has been dominated by Nike, but we are seeing, others make inroads, like On and some of the other running sneakers.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we're not shy. Look, we've been innovators our entire career, and as you can see, we've done that once again. We launched a new product this past Monday on Halloween called Under Armour Slip Speed, and Slip Speed is basically, this is something built off of an athlete insight that we saw young kids crushing the back of their heels when they would wear shoes, and they didn't want to tie them, and so the ability for them to get into this product, which again, it hits the innovation button. It hits the authenticity of the way that we have the entire go-to-market set up, using some of our NIL athletes from some of our schools. And then we also use the artist Logic actually made the music. So the sound of Slip Speed was done by Logic, which Colin and I actually got to spend time in the recording studio in New York with Logic to get him to take a new hit single off of his album that has yet to drop. And so getting that kind of buy-in for something is, hopefully what you'll see. But we're already sold out on our .com, still available, in our stores and at Dicks.com right now as well.
So does Adidas's Pain, Colin, help you right now when you're trying to launch this?
Listen, we're concentrated on doing what we do best. We're concentrated on bringing Under Armour to athletes and working through how we can continue to help them kind of build out their journey to compete. And I think it's important to kind of realize that but the past few years, we've been focused on what we call the consumer journey, which has been train, compete, recover, which has been kind of the three parts of the consumer journey we've been leaning into. When you think about that, that really only constitutes probably 30% of an athlete's day. But one of the things as part of this pivot we've been going through is adding live. And live is kind of how do we meet that athlete in the balance of that day, that other 70%. And kind of understanding how we lean into that, to us, is where we're spending our time and where we're focusing, because there's clearly a huge opportunity and clearly a big demand for Under Armour to play in that space. So we're not really looking at what our competitors are doing. That's not what's going to define Under Armour. Under Armour will be defined by its own personal relationship with the consumer.